It's August 7th, Sunday. I'm sitting in Pasco, Washington. It's on the border of Washington, Oregon. My rig is over at the Chevrolet dealer. Waiting until Monday morning so that maybe we can get started on repairs. I had to take the motel room because they wouldn't allow me to stay in the rig over at the dealership. I'll tell you the story of how all of this has come about. I was driving out of Spokane area, coming down I-90. I decided that I wanted to go down into Oregon and go along the Columbia River in Oregon. And head out toward Portland, Oregon, which is where I'm going to have my tires and brakes on the car worked on. Well, I got onto 90. I went down the road a little ways, got onto 395, drove down 395, I don't know, 50, 60 miles. I'm driving along on the highway, and all of a sudden the engine in the motorhome quit. No warning, no sputtering, nothing. It quit. I was able to coast to a spot where I could get off the highway. I mean, right off the highway. I was fortunate. I coasted to that spot and I tried starting the car over the next couple hours. It wouldn't start. Called Paul, asked for advice, and still couldn't get it running. So about an hour and a half or 2 hours had gone by, and I decided that I would call Good Sam Roadside Assistance. I paid for it, I might as well use it. Well, they sent a tow truck out for me. It took about 3 hours between the time I called them and the time the tow truck got there, but nonetheless, tow truck got there. Tow truck driver was very courteous and very careful to take good care of my rig. We towed the rig from where I had broke down, which was, it was at the intersection of 17 North and 395 near Mesa, Washington. So we towed the rig 30, 40 miles down the road to the Chevrolet dealership in Pasco, dropped it there, and I came over here and took this motel room. Now, while I was waiting for the tow truck driver and waiting for all of the stuff to happen while I was out on the highway, I had pretty good internet service, so I made reservations at this motel. I made an appointment to have my rig looked at with the Chevrolet dealership on Monday, or at the very latest Tuesday, he told me. He's booked up. And I was able to get hold of the tow truck driver and find out when he was going to get there. So I was pretty fortunate that I was off the highway and I had the internet connection available so that I could make these arrangements for the rig. Now I sit here at this motel room, and one of the good things about all of this is the motel Wi-Fi is quite fast. I have downloaded now, I think, 6 movies onto my computer, and I have uploaded those 6 movies to YouTube. By the way, I have decided that, seeing as how I have to kill Sunday off here, there are a couple of new movies that have come out that I'd like to see. I happened to go out this morning and I went by a movie theater, and both of them are playing at the movie theater. I may go see a couple of movies today just to kill time. I mean, I got to do something with my time. I'm pacing the floor, so going to see a movie is better than pacing the floor of this motel room.